Oh, good morning. Welcome to Kolonia and the old Polish farm here in Farming Simulator 22. It's June, 6 o'clock in the morning. Man, what was I thinking sleeping in like that? It is full on daylight out. We got so much work to do. This morning I am drinking Black Rifle Coffee Company Just Black. It's a medium roast. I generally like the lighter roasts like Gunship or Smooth Silencer. Silencer Smooth, I always get that wrong. I was recently in Heber City, Utah, passing through, and they have a Black Rifle Coffee Company outpost there, which is like a retail storefront, kind of like your regular Starbucks kind of coffee shop place. And they had a buy 3 get 1 free on coffee, so I grabbed a couple of varieties that I don't normally get. I also was recently resupplied from Colombia with my favorite Astrid Medina Frida Kahlo blend, along with a few other new ones that I've not had before. I still have a little bit of a tickle in my throat, so I may end up having to mute the microphone to cough every once in a while. I gotta make sure that I look down and get it turned back on. Why it looks so little in here, I don't know. Oh my... Okay. Whew. Panicked there for a second. I thought they're completely out of food. The other barn doesn't have any total mix ration. I don't know why why it started down there. Yeah, I need to get some slurry out of here. It's almost full. Got cows reaching reproduction at 90%. They got about 15,000, 16,000 liters of total mix ration in here is all. They're going to need more. I didn't even look at the milk, but I'm sure we have enough to take at least one tanker up. We got some more hay bales to mix up total mix ration with, so we'll have to get on that. Honey pallet is slowly coming along. That's a big pile of crap. No eggs. Nothing at the greenhouse. It's a new month, so we should see more growth in the corn. And pretty much everything. The grass is starting to grow back. And the canola, we must have got it in a little late because it's not ready to harvest just yet. Canola could be ready to harvest this early, but we must have got it in a little late. So we were doing grass work contracts, so that's what we'll get on after we take care of the milk. It's the beginning of the month, so the market is waiting for our delivery, I am sure. Where did I park? It's 7745 turbo. The Ursus is over at the other farm because we were using it with the baler. Ooh, my shirt matches my wheels, kind of. I was coordinated today. It's a late start. I can't believe I slept in like that. I guess it happens. Fill that milk up, and off we go. Trying to think, what do we need to do for the baling contracts? We need to take the T25 with the bale spikes to load the trailers and deliver the bales. So I'm not worried about the silage. They'll just deliver all of the silage and sell what's excess. The hay, I'm going to try and keep what I can out of that. Can't remember if I preloaded any pallets or not. It doesn't look like it. So yeah, I got to load them all. Sometimes I've come up here when I didn't have a whole lot to do, and I would preload the pallets so they'd be ready. I did not do that this time. It's C4 pallets, but I think that's all the space there is in the spawn area, so once we move one, we might get another. Park that there. Grab and move the truck. Let it warm up here a second. I forgot there was a weeder, a used weeder for sale at the shop. I was thinking about it because you could use it to drill canola. And no weeds would come in. And it's bigger than our seed drill. It would be quicker. We don't do canola that often though. So I don't know if it's worth bothering. Okay, let me work on this a few minutes. I got three butters and a cheese thus far. Load them up. Nothing new spawn, so we got 3 butters and cheese. I can't believe I turned that off. Alright, so we'll run this down. To the market. Still thinking about that weeder. I like this truck. There's just some really good mods that I found to be able to use for this Let's Play. I really enjoy it. Okay. see how we do here. A little over 7,000. Not bad. Tight corner coming out of there. So get this back up there. Grab the T25. We need to wrap and load up those silage bales. Okay. Take the hard surface road back, it'll be quicker maybe. Corn's coming in nicely. Always the case. There's a car. Every time you want to swing out and turn in. Oh, did I not get that light? It's still on. Get that. When I get a chance, I probably should mix up more total mix ration for the cows too. Bless it. Slow down. What I can do is, since the T25 always takes time to warm up, while it's warming up, I'll go make sure I get that light turned off. There. I could have swore I had gotten that though. The T25 is what we call, what I've been told is the proper operating position. Roof wide open, rear window wide open, and one door or the other wide open. Particular T25, we rescued from the junk pile and repaired with some parts from a guy in Osada who had a whole fleet of these Vladimir T-25s and T-30s. Alright. So, let's see. We need to turn this on and make sure it's on automatic drop. Need to open the help to confirm. There we are. Help windows open in the upper left. Turn on automatic drop is L1 and up on the D-pad. Okay, so they should roll off of there now. So then we'll start feeding bales to it. So what has worked well for me in the past is I grab one, I put it on the wrapper, go grab the other one. It'll wrap it, drop it off, and by the time I come back to put the other one on, then I can pick wrap the bale off. Or pick the wrap bale off the floor. There we go. Load it onto the trailer, then come back and get the second one, and then repeat the process. There it goes. Let me continue on with this, and I'll get all the solid bales done. Alright, this is the last grass bale that we can wrap for silage. There is a hay bale over there. I'm going to put it on as well. I think, what was I going to try and get away with? I think I was going to try and deliver 4 hay bales and see if I could get away with that. And then if not, I'll take one more up. We'll have to see what have to see what the seller or the contract seller what the field owner will let me get away with. How this will go here. Hold on. That doesn't quite fit. I don't know if the trailer should be just a little bigger for me or if I'm just doing a poor job of loading it. Or is it a combination of both? I can't seem to get off. Yeah, that strap's not really going to help anything. So what I want to do is I want to get 3 more. Down here. Grab them off of this field. Left that T30 running in. Are there bales on this field? No. Where are they? Guess I must have done that one before. I'm gonna have to walk a little farther than I thought. I thought it was gonna be right there on that field, but it's not. And it's not on this field either. Where is it? This one here? That one over there. Here. There we go. Let's grab this one. Oh! Break. Aye. This T25, the brakes are not great on it. Let me go get the Yamzi with the trailer and turn that T30 off. See you back here in a minute. Alright, I'm back with the Yamzi here. I'm gonna load up three bales. Let's see if I can get away with that. really get the height unless I go all the way down. Get this as low as I can. I might need a new front loader. This one's kind of low. Oh, oh. No, no, no. Not there. There we go. This one on from the other side. Didn't leave myself a lot of room, did I? No, of course not. Careful I don't back into the creek. I'm going to increase my level of difficulty. It just might. Grab this one here. There we go. That's what I'm going to try and deliver and see if I can complete all 3 contracts. I'm still in the T25. I'll grab this one. And we'll just scooch across the road here quick. Into our field, and this one I'll try and plan on giving to the cows maybe over here in this barn. I'll rejigger the straps from in cab. Hopefully that'll hold everything in place for me. Take this up to South Biomass Energy and see if we can complete all 3 contracts. If not, we'll have to probably grab or bring that bale up. A little heavy. I don't want to pull. Come on, Yamsy. Come on, Big Blue. Breaking the traffic. Alright, so we're going to pull in here. I don't know if it's going to start grabbing them off of here right away or not. But I bet we're going to be a hay bale short. I just bet. That should be the right spot. Let's see what happens. There we go. It took a while. But if we sold bales, that means all 3 contracts are completed. I'm gonna look at the contract menu real quick. Yep. They're all done. And I could do one more if I collect on one of these. I want to get them off that field first. Whoa. And maybe I can do that next one. Oh, I should have went by the shop. So now the field to my left right here wants to be hay. I might could take that. It pays. These baling contracts pay so well in FS22. It's hard to resist. Oh, we definitely got away with something there, huh? So we got 5 left here. And I got away with delivering 4. Gotta get back to the T25. We'll go give these to our cows. I had an accident over there. I still gotta put these up in the in the loft. There we go. Hey, what are you doing out? Let's check on these. There's a bunch of milk over here we need to get out. If I get in here and just drop it right there, I think I'll be alright. Crowded. Tight. There we go. I think I'm about to put it right in here. Might just take it. Or they might not. There. Alright. Let's go around. Gotta load up the other trailer and go grab some lunch. Alright, well, I'm finishing up lunch here. Yeah, it's been a tough 24 hours in real life, or more. After I saved the first clip of this episode, which was just about an hour long, a little over 50 minutes, I started experiencing lag in the game. And I left out, and I was experiencing lag within the system. And for the past day plus, I've been trying to figure out how to address it, and it's not been it has not been good. It's been what, probably 30 hours more, 32 hours since that happened. The last thing I did was I checked it again this morning, and it was no better. And I had shut down the system, or thought I did, and unplugged it. Well, I came and I tried it now, just a little bit ago, and apparently I didn't shut down properly, and so I got the message where it was scolding me, saying I might have lost data, which is the first time I've gotten that message, because I've been fairly prudent, or very whatever particular about making sure that I've been shutting it down properly. Well, it's working now, so I'm continuing the episode. We'll try and get this one finished and up for you. A couple of things. I finished loading the bales onto a trailer over at that field across the railroad tracks by the other farm. Took the bales to the other farm. They're on there right now. And then I came over here in the T25. I want to mix up some feed for the cows here. I took one of those bales off of that field and gave that whole round bale to the cows in the other cow barn. So they're doing pretty good on feed right now. These guys, not necessarily so much. I didn't want to bring those bales over here because I don't have a whole lot of room. So I think maybe I'll start a stack somewhere over there. And move them over here as I need to, perhaps. Try and keep a handful here, but, you know, not necessarily. Actually, it was only 4 bales. I probably could have brought them over here. Probably should have, for that matter. I don't even know how much straw is left in there. So I want to mix up some feed, but I also I'm really full on slurry in this cow barn. Let me show you. So we're at 47,775. So what I want to do, and I'm not sure I can pull it with the 7745. The Ursus is still over at the other farm with the round bale baler on it. And Big Blue's over there hooked up to the bale trailer. Well, I guess I could just pull it out, yeah. I don't necessarily have to fill it. Alright, so I'm gonna try. And when I said pull it out, I mean pull the slurry out of it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and head this over to the biogas plant. We'll see how much I struggle going up the hill. Quite a bit, actually. That's what I was worried about. I guess I could take slurry and use this to fertilize my grass fields. I should do that this month before they get too far grown. If I haven't done it already, I don't know what I've done already. I'll need to check. I also haven't collected on those contracts yet, so I should do that. I'm trying to get a run up the hill. Whoa. Come on, baby. And this is why we got the Ursus. Oh shoot, I left the T30 over here. I need to get that too. So yeah, my timing for making this episode is kind of all thrown a kilter too, because I have not edited. I could not edit. Even trying to go in and edit, I was experiencing lag. The only thing I could do is I could go in and I could watch the clip in a media file, and because it was just playing it, it wouldn't, it didn't encounter any problems. But if it was anything that was require me to like use the processor, I suppose, to think or whatever, that's what was happening. It would just bog down, and I could just tell starting the game. I tried all sorts of things. I cleared the cache numerous times after booting in safe mode. I rebuilt the database a couple of times, rebooting in safe mode. And the next thing I was thinking about doing was getting a thumb drive big enough that I could do a backup of the system, and I was going to burn the whole thing down. And actually, that's probably where I'm at. I need to get a thumb drive that might be big enough to save. And somewhere in the process of that, I lost... check this here. I lost a couple of games that were, I thought, on here. But it's okay. I thought they were on here and taking up space, but I don't play them. One of them was Helldivers, which I don't play. My son plays it, and basically this PS5 was an image of his PS5. And I think the other one was Gran Turismo 7. I know I didn't download that because it's so dang big. I need to get a, what do you call it? The internal storage solid state drive that you can put in a PS5. I need to get one of those. Because, yeah, I just don't have the memory space. But, yeah, I'm real disappointed in the PS5 right now because of what was happening with the lag. So it's the system. When I was probably experiencing the crashes and stuff in FS25, may not be FS25. It could be Could be my PS5. More than likely is. Which is why I've normally described it as a game crash and or a system crash. Because I didn't want to give the game a bad rap if they didn't deserve it. So I'm not quite sure what to do now. I think I'll probably play for about an hour, record it, and then try and edit what I've got and call that the episode and try and get it edited and rendered before something happens again and get it up. Let you know what's going on. So if I go dark for a while, I disappear, it's likely that I'm having PS5 difficulties. What I may do is a backup, if that happens, what I may do if that happens is I may dust off a PS4 and start a Let's Play on there or something. Or maybe revive an old one just to be able to play, first off. You know, I play for me, I share it with you. So I have not been playing. That's why I've not been sharing for the last little over a day. Hopefully we can resolve this and get this taken care of without too much more difficulty. I'm going to turn this on. One of the first things I want to do, though, is I want to collect on those contracts because I haven't done it yet. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so I collected on those contracts. You can see the money up there kind of in the cloud in the upper right. 45, 51, 47. So whatever that works out to be. 41, 51, 47, 87, 88. Yeah, whatever. It's a little over 10,000 euros, something like that. Do the math. Nah, I don't mean to be rude. So let's see, we've got a 10,000. Got a 10,000 liter. I want to do what, like 45? No, like 35, 442. I got to get low on this, right? How much is left in this one? It's just, this one's from the other day. About 2,000. 1969. We'll call it 2,000, right? $35 and $35 would be 7 and 3. So if I put all this one in here, that's like 2,000, right? And then, oh, let me pull up field info. This is 600. I might as well use this. So this will give us like 2,600, right? There's how much in here? Let's give me the cow barn, not this. That's interesting. Why is it not giving me the, there we go. So it's got 25. I'd like to put another 1,000 in. Which is there, 27. this mixer has an incredibly slow discharge. So it's almost up to 24,000. That's not too bad. Not great, but this should be all right for a little while. We turn that field info off. And it looks like I got a little bit scoop up here. Sloppy there. There we go. All right. So I think at some point soon we're going to need to go up and bring some more silage down here. All right, let's see. Let me look up here. Oh, shoot. So, let's see. If these are 700 each, which I think they are, I turned the field info off. Sorry. Let's see. If they're 700 each, 4 of them would be 2,800. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 would be 3,200. So it'd be like, need like 5 bales to 1 mixer wagon roughly. So there's enough for a couple here is all. Let me run. I gotta stop turning this off because I gotta wait through the warm-up sequence every time. I'm gonna run up to the store to check on used equipment right now. I think I wanted to buy the weeder that you could drill canola with. Also oil seed radish and grass, but probably gone by now. Oh, what the heck's that? What is this? Did I buy this? It's a planter. I did. I forgot about that. I had forgotten about the planter. I'll come and get that. What else do you have? Yeah, the seed drill's gone. Ooh. What do I have that I can spread lime? Do I have a D754? I do have a D754 at the biogas plant. Wow, that would come in handy for larger fields. All right, I'll come and get that too. Since I missed out on the weeder, that was a mistake. It was. I bought this. I suppose I could use it for fertilizer as well. I'll be darned, that's pretty dang cool. Oops. That is pretty cool. So for now, we'll just go park this back at the gas plant, for lack of a better place to have it. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I have no idea how the episode's going right now, but I'm going to assume I'm running out of time. So I'm just going to do the prudent thing. I'm going to say I want to thank you for hanging out with me here in Kolonia. Apologize for the delay in getting this one out. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. Come back and visit us again mid-June. I'm going to probably do that baling contract off camera because you've seen enough of it. And we'll go from there. Bye for now.
PlayStation